guys, Jamie here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Server, where last time we did the planning of the new kingdom, I guess, the front of the kingdom, and today we are going to do a ton of stuff, which I have already started with, but the audio wasn't recorded because I am on my laptop, so if the sound is a bit strange, then that is why. Also, it's probably because I was too lazy and decided to just bring everything to the bed instead of going and cleaning everything off the desk to be able to do this. So, yeah, I'm on the bed right now. It's fine. It was a bit more annoying than I would have liked to do this, but it's fine. So I should probably bring back to what happened. So I started recording a while ago. I did some recording of the path being made and the redstone underneath it, because it actually works. The lights light up during the night, and oh my gosh, the sounds. There is so much sounds. The lights actually work during the nighttime. It's actually becoming nighttime soon, and I started. Well, actually, I got to about this point, and then I thought, have any of the recording actually had any sound to it? And I was like, yeah, sure, it has never actually been a problem before. Of course, there was no sound. Not me talking. Well, actually, I didn't talk, but I tried to talk to be able to see if my mic picked anything up. No. I tried to check with the sounds of the game. That didn't work, and it was just a big problem. And then I tried to fix that, which I finally have, of course. Then I was like, wait, I haven't even recorded an intro yet, but I'm just trying and fixing things here because I want to start recording things from the laptop, like games that are too hard on my old stationary computer. I don't know what it's called, PC. Too tired. And yeah, so that was a mess. Very much a mess. And now finally everything works. I was like, I should probably record an intro. So here we are. I tried to do it without the mic and just the computer noise. Well, the mic from either the headset that I have or the computer, but that sounded so bad. It was echoey and it was bad. It was so bad. And the only reason. Oh, no! Okay, we could get some of this to show at least. Look at this. This is so cool. And then it turns off. Anyway, so it was just a big mess. But everything is working now, and I'm very happy. And yeah, as said, I'm just too lazy to get off the bed. So I'm just gonna build while here. So yeah, today we're going to. Well, as said, I had already started building, but as said, the sound hasn't been worked on, so my computer is becoming very hot as well. Laptop is becoming very hot as well because it doesn't like me just putting it down like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick then before it burns up. But yeah, so we're going to work on some of the buildings. I don't know how many, but I want to start with the stables because, well, I've already sort of started. I did record that, but as said, the sound was so echoey and couldn't use it. But now I have this at least, and I decided to go for a actual middle instead of two middle because, well, I thought this would look better, but I don't really know, and I'm gonna steal some inspiration from Becca to be able to know what to do here because, I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit confused at the moment, but I'm gonna steal some ideas from Becca, and before my laptop starts burning up, I'm gonna go and start doing that. So yeah, I will show you all the progress through the normal, well, quote-unquote normal, video clips and all that, but yeah, we'll see how everything turns out, and I'm so happy that everything's working. This is just a test video, so I'm sorry if the quality is bad, but I mean, as said, I'm recording from the bed, so you can't really ask much. No, I'm not sick or anything like that. I'm just lazy, by the way. Like, that's the only reason I'm recording from the bed. Plus, it's way more comfortable. And plus, there's still a mess on the desk. I should probably say this real quick. I recently changed rooms, so I am in my old bedroom, which was occupied by my brother before this. But he got another room, and my mom took the living room where I was in, so I have recently put everything out of the box, and it's a mess. It's taking up the entire desk, so I can't even record there. And the only spacious area that has already my computer on it, so I can't really record there because otherwise I would have to change the keyboard and all that. I'm just too lazy, to be honest, but I'm gonna go steal some ideas from Becca, and then we're going to work on the stable. So yeah, hope you're enjoying this, seeing me try things out. Anyway, it actually, real quick, this feels like when I started doing YouTube when I was like a teenager. Which I don't know if it's good or bad, but Luna is coming up. Don't! This is actually quite a mess! Don't! No! She jumped on the keyboard, she tried to jump over the screen. Everything's fine, I hope. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't even record the usual game capture because for some reason that doesn't even work. Don't again. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna steal some ideas. Panic in my voice. Everything's fine. Why? Oh. Huh. Well, not really. Is that my computer? Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna look for some ideas as well, and hopefully find some. Okay, so the stable is finished. Now, don't mind my attempt at a horse sign because that went horrible. It first looked, oh, there we go, finally. It first looked like a llama, and this is the closest I could get, and it looks awful. I can admit that. Anyway, so the stable is finished, as said, and I absolutely love it. It looks so good. I absolutely love all of the details inside. Well, the only part I don't love is, of course, the sign, but that's fine. Anyway, so I decided to have a little desk here, and to be able to make the most out of the space, I decided to do it like this, and it's a bit odd, but I mean, it looks fine. So we also have something upstairs, and I decided to have the stairs here behind, and yes, there's a little area here for hay as well, which is just adorable. And up here we have all of the storage for hay and stuff like that, which I absolutely love. I decided to also have a little table here because I wanted to have something to put a lantern on, as well as just have something here. Now, it looks absolutely, I really like it. It's so simple yet so beautiful, and I decided to also have some carpet, yellow carpet. I know it doesn't really look like the hay, but it's fine. So now we are going to continue with another horse related area, which is this one. Well, actually, we should probably put in our horses into the stable before we do anything. Ash, you're going first because you have the only saddle on, so there we go. Nice, you can get this one. Oh wait, I forgot to actually take the saddle, sorry. There we go. Yeah, don't escape. You finally have an area to be in. Anyway, let's bring the other horses who don't really have names. I just have 2 horses that are... Well, this one was very slow. You're going into the back. You have been banished to the back. Oops, sorry. Banished to the back. Oh, wait. Will they be able to climb out here? Will you? Yes. Oh, I haven't tested this out yet. Okay. Well, do we have... We have only... we only have oak fences, so we have to real quick... Oh, we have 1 more. But I don't really care. I just need some of these. There we go. So we can have them not actually get out. I did try so hard to make it so they couldn't escape, but of course they can. There we go. Can you escape from there? It's fine. There we go. Let's just... Yeah, do have my saddle on me. So let's just bring the last one. How fast are you then? A little bit faster than the last one. That's fine. Anyway, I want to have you here. And let me take this. Nice! Okay, so all of this is finished. Now I do want to have some item frames with the saddle on, but I don't have it at the moment, so I can't do that. Now, those details I don't really want to focus on right now because I want to focus on the rest of the building. And oh yeah, Ryan gave me some granite so I can do the texturing, which looks absolutely amazing. It looks so good. I was actually very uncertain about this because I didn't really know if I wanted to have the roof be this tall, but with the ugly sign and all that, it looks good. It looks fine. So yeah, now we're going to work on the horse armor shop, which I'm not really sure on how I'm going to do it. Take out the light, or take off the elytra. I have ideas, but like, I want to have this as sort of a show off for armor, but like, how do you show off armor when you don't have horses? Like, you can't really just use a horse, and like, you don't have horse armor stands, which I actually thought about. I was like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing because it would be great for an area like this, but I don't know. I'm just gonna work on this and see how it becomes. And where's my shear again? Keep on losing my stuff. They just... Oh, there we are. Okay, so let's just start this off. I think this is just going to be 1 story high, so yeah, let's get started. Alright, so progress has been made and I'm actually very happy. Now, I will add some details because, well, it's not finished. So I'm gonna go with this house first, well, talk about it at least, because it is so hard. Like, it is unbelievably hard to actually know what you're supposed to put in. And I managed to get this in after like 1 days of just thinking, which is quite safe because like it's just this, it's so simple, and it took me a whole day to come up with it, but it does look very good. I very much like it, and I did start with this one, which is sort of finished. So I decided to use this little paper and feather as like a little writing thing, and it's so cute. I absolutely love it. And I mean, there's not really a lot of details to this, and well, I don't even have all of the details yet, but that is why I wanted to show off a little bit, because I need to go and gather some leather because I really badly need it. Like, I don't have a lot of leather, and I no longer have any animals either, like as in cows. I only have 6 leather left, so I need to go and gather some. And yes, oh, I messed it up. There we go. So we're just gonna go and use Blue's area over here. Here we are, and we'll start feeding them up, which I've actually started with, because halfway, well, like after a while I was like, I should probably record like something at least. Oh hey, 1 is able to, well, 2 are able to, 3. Yeah, so it took me a while. I just remember like, yeah, I should probably record stuff because that's the whole thing with recording. So I have started here, but I do need way more cows. I'm thinking of using like several like item frames, so I probably even need more hay, so I should probably go and gather that as well. No, I love the elytra using it, but just wearing it is so annoying. I don't like it when I just try to jump and I accidentally fly. That is my one thing about it. Now, oh, I didn't mean to destroy it. Well, I'm gonna just work on this, see how much leather we get, and hopefully not extinct the cows, because, well, I might not be thinking straight when I kill them and just accidentally kill all of them, which would be horrible. And very hard to actually get back all of the animals because there's not a lot of animals left here. I killed most of them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to not, you know, kill them all. Okay, so I have finally finished, and this is looking so good. I mean, I absolutely love all of the detail that I've added, and it's just looking so much better. Now, I'm gonna give a little tour, except for this area, because I think I've already done it in this episode, so I mean, I could just show you the hay area, because that's the one thing that I've added, but I mean, even though I'm not showing it right now, it's still really good. I absolutely love the detail of it. Now, I want to show you the 2 new areas that I've worked on. Well, new, but this area, which is absolutely amazing. I very much love it. And like, obviously it's not completely finished yet. I still want to add some details and stuff like that, but this area is what I'm most happy with because it's looking so good. Like, I absolutely love so much of it. Like, I wanted to just have this small area first, but then I was so unhappy with it because 1, it was small, and 2, it didn't really fit what I wanted to go for, because I wanted to have this area as like an area that the person who owns this shop is very proud of, and I just didn't really get it with this tiny space, so I decided to extend it, which I absolutely love, because look at all of this. Like, look at all of the materials here and like the little details of the iron here. I absolutely love it. And weirdly enough, I love this the most. It's just so adorable. And in the future, I do believe in the new update that's coming out around the summer will have a hammer in it. So I want to use that hammer as sort of like a little hammer, but like have it hanging here, like sort of, well, not really hanging either, just staying here and like leaning against the anvil, which I think would be really cool. And we also have a little cart here, which will bring all of the materials, and I love it. It is so much fun to just be decorating. Even though I've had a really hard time with it, it is so much fun. I also love this tiny little area. This was the first thing that I really got into decorating with this in this episode because I just didn't really know what to do, and then I was like, well, stores usually have this, and I decided to go with my own little, like, style, which was this, the hanging signs, and, like, I used some string here so that we could actually use the carpets, which I just absolutely love. It's looking so good, and you can just look inside and, like, see all of the merchandise, and I don't know, I really, really like it. Now, I do want to add some more details to this area, but I don't really know what to add, so we'll have to see what happens in the future with that. Now, this area I also absolutely love, like, it's just so cute, and now I did regret having it a bit further away because, like, it didn't really make sense, but then I decided to put in some, like, little sitting areas here and all that, and I absolutely love it. And I decided to put in a feather and a piece of paper, which I absolutely love. Like, I love the piece of paper. Well, not really the piece of paper, the feather, because what this is made of is just armor stand and an invisible item frame. Well, the armor stand is also invisible, but like it's so simple and I absolutely love it, and I just very much am happy with it. And I don't know, this is just so simple and I just love it. Now, that's about it for this episode, which is so much. Like, I thought back, I was like, this is a lot of progress in one episode. Like, I just sat back, I was like, this isn't really a lot, but then it was like, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, like, it's great, and I'm very happy with it. But in the next episode, we're going to continue that progress with doing it with this side. Now, I'm not gonna work on those houses either, but I'm just gonna work on these, just like this. Now, I want to go through what I'm gonna make in the next episode real quick, and that is a flower shop with a greenhouse, sunroom, and a jewelry store, as well as another security booth. Now, I guess this is like sort of like, I got a lot of inspiration from Genshin Impact. As you remember, might remember, I did used to record Genshin Impact series, and I was very, that game is so much fun. I haven't been playing it for a while, but I decided to just log in and like look around, and I saw that they had like books like this, and I was like, in the little guild area, and I was like, this is really good, I really want to use that as well, so I decided to do that. Now, obviously, there's no books in here so far, but I'm gonna add those. And I don't know, sort of like you could just come up here and be like, hey, someone stole this from me, instead of going to the actual guard area. And also, of course, security for this castle. But I know, I really, really like it. It's looking so good. It's really coming together. Now, the one thing that I'm very unhappy with is the horse sign. It doesn't look like a horse. It looks like something has been just flattened and is screaming for help. And I don't really like that idea, but I mean, it's the sign for the moment because I don't want to work on it. Now, real quick, I have actually, well, not me, but Becca and Blue has started a little competition, which I joined in later on. So if you've seen me fishing in this episode, then that's the reason, because we have a competition of getting the first mending book. Now, a lot of us have been getting books, but neither of us have gotten a mending book at the moment, which is good because I am the only winner in this. So I am going to continue fishing, and if you see me fishing in future episodes, then that's the reason, because I want to win this thing. And it's a lot of fun, honestly. Like, it's very comfortable. I've embarrassingly nearly fallen asleep twice while fishing in real life. In game, like, I was playing fishing and I just nearly fell asleep. I've been a tired boy recently. It's just a fish. But yeah, I have a lot of fish on me and a lot of books. So, come on. either way, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.